Massie says Garland may have perjured himself in his response to January 6th assets question. Well, this is pertaining to the hearing today, the House Oversight Committee on the weaponization of the Department of Justice, FBI, CIA, the whole kit and caboodle. I hope some of you got to watch this. If not, I'm going to give you my opinion on this because it's laughable, but it's not. Let's get into this. Let's waste no time. Kentucky GOP Representative Tom Massie said that the U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland may have perjured himself during his testimony after being asked if there were government assets in the crowd during the January 6th protest. During Garland's testimony before the House Judiciary Committee, Massie played a video from 2 years ago where he asked Garland if there were any government assets in the crowd on January 6th. If so, how many? Garland said in the video that he could not comment due to it being an ongoing investigation. This is what you get from Merrick Garland. That is his most famous answer to everything that he is asked. Now in that video, that was your answer to me 2 years ago when I said how many agents or assets of the government were present on January 5th and 6th and agitating in the crowd to go into the Capitol. Massie said during the hearing, and how many went into the Capitol? Can you answer that now? And Garland's answer, I don't know that question. That's how Garland answered. You don't know how many there were, or there were none, Massie pressed. I don't know the answer to either of those questions. You don't know, that's a lie. Garland said, if there were any, I don't know how many. So that tells me there were in there, and he's not going to answer. I think you may have just perjured yourself, that you don't know if there were any. You want to say that again? That you don't know that there were any, Massie asked. Garland responded by saying he had no personal knowledge in this matter. Massie also asked him, and I quote, have you had personal contact with anyone at FBI headquarters about the Hunter Biden investigation, end quote. Merrick Garland's answer, quote, I don't recollect the answer to that question, end quote. Something this important, you think the man would definitely remember talking to the FBI about the fake president's son and charges being brought up against him. Don't you think? Leave some questions, leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Think he's lying? Let me know. This man denies everything every time he's in front of this House committee. Everything. And these Democrats are more worried about other stuff. And I'm saying, like this J. Paul, she says, and I'm trying to write stuff down during the hearing, so I caught a couple. She said she's worried and going to focus on more critical issues other than fake President Biden being on the take, accepting money from 4 or 5 other countries as China, Romania, Russia, Ukraine, and Kazakhstan. Or she's not worried about Biden's dementia. Or she's not worried about the FBI, DOJ, CIA being weaponized, going after parents at school board meetings. She's not worried about that. What she said she's worried about is an abortion pill for black and people of color being able to take their abortion pill to kill their babies. That's what is important to her. Not southern border, not China heading toward Taiwan, bringing us into World War III, not a corrupt White House. She's worried about an abortion pill. Other Democrats were more worried about other stuff, saying things that they always wanted to change the subject on the corruption of Biden, and they're saying that there was no evidence. They've showed them all the evidence, plus some. Plus they're getting more evidence. And these people are more worried about that. They're not worried about the southern border. They're not worried about anything else. They bring up about the drugs and getting the cartel members extradited back here to get them into trial, to put them in jail. But they're not worried about securing the border where the cartel members and the fentanyl is coming in. They're not worried about that stuff. This is why I was hoping you guys would watch some of this hearing, because these liberals will not believe a thing that we say. They're at recess right now. They're supposed to come back sometime. I'm not sure when. But to listen to these Democrats, when the Republicans bring up exactly what the needs talked about, you go back to a Democrat and they change the subject. And they want to call them extremists, us, Republicans, the other side. Democrats are the ones that are lying here and thinking the American people are going to believe them. And most of these idiot liberals, they will do it. So if any of you idiot liberals watching my videos, please leave comments below. Please, I will bring back facts. I will send you facts of everything that I'm saying. Watch the hearing yourselves. Quit being so lazy. All you want to do is sit there and listen to the fake news media and what they have to say. They only tell you what they want you to hear. vote. So your dumb asses will go out and vote for them. Please, any of you, I don't care, conservatives, liberals, whatever, leave comments, questions below. I will get them back to you. I will get the answers because I watched the first half of this hearing. I will probably watch the rest of it, but it's getting on my nerves listening to these Democrats lie like they do so well. They need to work for the American people and they're not. Let me know what you guys think. Please leave questions and comments below. I'll get back to you with the answers if I don't have them right off the bat. Follow me at Rumble at CHASU, CHASU. I'll be watching this and other stories, and I'll be getting them back to you as soon as I can. So in the meantime, this has been a Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.